Hi guys, in this video we are going to learn how to graph a line and how to figure out what the linear equation is when given a line. Okay, so say we have the line, so we have the linear equation. Okay, we have this linear equation in slope-intercept form. Okay, this is slope-intercept form. Okay, it goes y equals, and then let's say we have 2x plus 2. So in slope-intercept form, we have this 2, which is the slope, and this 2, which is the y-intercept. So when we're figuring out how to graph a line, we look at this at the axis, okay? So we can first figure out how to graph a line by taking this y-intercept. We take the y-intercept and look at the y-axis. So we look at the y-axis and plot the point right here. So this y-intercept is actually a point, okay? So basically there's a point in this linear equation. The point is 0, 2, okay? As you can see, this is the y-intercept because it's y, the 2 is in the y, and it's the x is 0. So we go up here and plot 2 right here, okay? So that's one of the points we can figure out. And then we can use a slope. And the slope is 2. So what we would do is we would count 2 and then move across. So we'd go 1, 2, and then move. So, and we know this is a positive slope. So the line is going to be going this way. Instead of going this way, it's going to be going that way. So, so when we do it, the line, we can figure out the points. So we can go 1, 2, and then we have to go 1 over, because this 2 is really 2 over 1, because 2 over 1 just is basically 2. It's just when we have to change a whole number into a fraction, we just add a 1 over it. So we would do 2, 1. So another point would go right there. 2, 1. Another point. And then 2, but okay. And then now, okay. So we'll use the points starting from there. Okay? And then I'm going to type in the what is given here, okay? So I'm going to type in the linear equation we got, and it's going to go across the points we made. Right here, the points we made were right here, and right here. So it's going to go here, here, and here. On the 2, -1, and then -2 by 2. By -2 by -2. So I'm going to type in y equals 2x plus 2. As you can see, it made its way to the 2, and it made its way to the -1, and it made its way to the -2 by 2. So that's how to graph a line. And we can do the same thing with the negative line, except we would count this way. So we would count like this, and then like this, and like this. Instead of counting this way as we did, we count the other way. Okay, now how would you figure out the linear equation if we were given a line? Okay, so how would you figure that out? So let's just do a different. Let's do 3x minus 1. Okay, 3x minus 1. Now since this is a y-intercept, it's going to go into the -1 here because that's the y-intercept. So now how would we figure out, using this line, imagine that we were not given this, okay? How would we figure out what this line means? So of course, we look at the y-intercept first. So we can see wherever it crosses the y-axis, this is the y-axis, that's what the y-intercept is. So we know it crosses the y-axis at -1. So we know, so we can add, so we can just add, okay, let me undo all of this. So we can add y equals blank x, because we know after every slope it has an x, minus 1. Now we have to find the slope, okay? So when we're finding the slope, we can just basically, okay, so we find 2 points, right? And in the last video we did, we learned how to find the slope. So let's choose 2 points on the graph and let's count instead of calculating choosing 2 points and calculating the slope, we can just count from this graph, okay? So I'm going to use this point right here, and I'm going to do this point right here. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 3 up, and then 1. So it goes 3 over 1. And as we learned, 3 over 1 is just basically the fraction form for 3. So we got the same linear equation as we got over here. Y equals 3x minus 1. I hope this video helped you on how to graph a line and how to find what the linear equation is when given a line. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bells for more videos like this. And please comment below if you guys need any help on anything else, and I'll do my best to cover it. So yeah, please share this video with others, and thank you.